Hello, Periscope. I hope everybody's having a great day today so far. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining. I am going to work on this floral painting of a Carnival Canna Lilly. I really love the vibrant colors. This is where I'm going so far with it. I'm good. How are you? I hope you're having a good day so far. I've had a busy but good day. So thanks for joining me in the studio. Make yourself comfortable. Hang out. We'll chat. Have some fun. Alright. I need to make that a little smaller. Okay, so I'm just going to lay in some colors and blend them in and do some texture. These are my little break from all the details of the pet portraits. So I do enjoy having this little break. Just painting details all morning. Details all morning. So having a little bit of a break is nice. Plus, not too many pets have nice bright colors that I get to play around with. So I do like having the bright colors to change it up. I just drew it. I just drew it. I have a mechanical pencil over here. Let's see. See the mechanical pencil? And I just drew it. It's on the yellow orange right now. So I do have a photo reference. I have a photo reference. Hi, Charles. And I just kind of swished around with the basic look of it and squinted at the shapes and just kind of drew it. No, I drew it on here, just like that. I took my mechanical pencil setting and I drew. Hi, Deaf Proud. Somebody say hi to Deaf Proud for me. No, I have a Wacom. Somebody say hi to Deaf Proud for me. I don't have something to write with and he can't hear. So tell him I said hi. I have a Wacom tablet that I draw on. Charles, if you can interpret for me, that'd be great. Just tell him I said hi. See, so I just added this leaf right here now. Alright, so let's start adding some fun color in. Thanks, Charles. I appreciate it. I don't want him to think I ignore him. Thanks. You guys are the best. So, for the longest time, I'll tell you guys the story. Thanks for sharing. I'll tell you guys the story. For the longest time, I thought Deaf Proud had a program that would read or convert what we were saying into words or something so he can read it. And I just always thought that, and he always thought I was just being rude and ignoring him. Oh my goodness, he's in Florida. Oh goodness, he just got flat. Tell him I'm glad he's okay. Anyway, so for the longest time he thought I was being rude and ignoring him, and I thought he could hear me. Oh, I felt so bad when I found out he couldn't hear me, you guys. And usually I have some paper and I kind of can write to him a little bit, but I don't have any right now. So both of us appreciate your interpretative help. If nobody's here, I would try to go grab some paper and tell him to hold up, but if you guys don't mind doing it. If you mind doing it, tell me. I don't want to make you do something you don't feel like doing, but if you don't mind doing it, it's a big help. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad to hear he's okay, right? So, yeah, I just like painting these to have some fun. I've been starting to put some time lapses up on my YouTube, so those will be over there. And I just kind of like coming in here with the brighter colors, and then I'll come back with some texture. I should be able to finish one flower in an hour. I'm hoping to get this one flower in an hour. It's about how long the other one took me last night, which, oh, there's the other one right there. So that's where we're going. Let's see, that was on the sketch level. Look, wrong level. So it's gonna look like that. Then I'll throw in some sort of background or something. Well, it's not a touch screen. It's a tablet. So this here takes place of like being on my paper, and as I draw here, it sort of turns my pen into a mouse of sorts, and then it paints it on the screen. This is Corel Painter 2018. Yeah, so basically this pen becomes any brush I want it to be. Any brush or pencil. So I just draw the screen, what my tablet turns into paper, and I just draw. And it takes a little bit of time when you're first learning to have your brain trained to like be looking up here but drawing down here. But I picked it up really fast. It wasn't that awkward for me for too long. And so like now it's like second nature, you know. Hi Native, how are you? I hope all is well up in northern Michigan. No, it's not confusing. It works out really well. I just kind of, hi. Yeah, I just see, I don't even pay attention. I just look at the screen and draw, and it doesn't bother me at all now. So this here is a carnival. It's called a Carnival Canna Lilly. I'm on it all different times now. I am finally retired from the nanny job. I did my job. She went to school. So now I get to do this as much as I want. So I'm on a lot more now. Thank you. And yeah, I'm going to say the flowers and the colors are a real nice break from all the detail of the pets. So I enjoy, this is like for me, the colors are for me to kind of not be so into the details, and I get to play with some bright colors. And have the freedom of no details and some colors in between, and all the detail of drawing fur. I was drawing a Staffordshire Terrier all morning. So I know, it's Vinny. Like, the whole gang is... I love when I run into people that I haven't seen for a while. It's like a reunion. So I just take my white blender and I like to smear the colors together It's like taking some water and just kind of splashing them together, and it gives it a little bit of that soft flower look. But I just kind of blend it in the direction that the petal would be. And just put light against dark to get the differentiating of the petals. And then this one is done. So then I add texture to it at the end, and it'll kind of look like that when I'm done. It just looks like that right now. Thanks. Trying to get the... I really want these really crazy shades of orange. I'm loving them. Brighten it up with some hot pink. Thanks for joining, you guys. Glad to hear that things are going well for some people. I haven't heard seen for a while. Yeah, it's kinda. I have a friend of mine, his name is Dirk, and he lives over in Germany, and he takes these beautiful pictures of all sorts of stuff, but he has been kind enough to give me carte blanche on his photos, and he actually posts them in a album for me. And so he takes these beautiful floral pictures on his travels around wherever, Europe. Basically, he goes around to Europe. He lives in Germany and he travels all over. I think he's in Turkey right now. And so he uploads them. He has a special file that I have a code to, and he uploads them in there, and I can draw whichever ones I want. So I have a great supply of these beautiful floral pictures, and I think he's going to be keeping me busy for a while. I won't have to worry about having permission. Yes, I am. Yes, Lampy. He's a good friend of mine, and he lets me use these pictures. He gives me a whole folder of them. So he goes on these trips. Yeah, he goes on these trips and takes pictures, and then when it's a nature picture or something that he knows that I think I would like, he just kind of dumps it into, it's called Kathy file. It's called the Kathy file, and then he just kind of dumps it in there. And then when I feel like it, I could go in and look at them and pick what I want to do. And so then I give him credit for the photos when I post, because he's so very kind to let me do that. I want this to be really bright. Yes. And then he sends me lovely, fan mail. I have fan mail over there. I got a card that he made for my birthday with some of his flowers, and so he sends me fan mail. So it's great having support like that. Make some great friends on social media. Well, don't forget, Charles, I have your fan mail. Charles made this fan mail for me. See, I have it right here. There it is. I got this. So don't think I forgot. See, Charles, Susan, and Paige. I see Charles and Susan all the time. Paige, I don't see so much anymore, but I still love her. She was doing some great photography. I know she has little kids, but hi, how are you? So don't forget, don't think I didn't forget. I have it right there, Charles. I do appreciate my art crew of loyal followers and friends, because some days you guys are the only reason I'm painting, and that's true. Thanks, I'm glad to see you. I am glad to see you here now that our busker has basically disappeared. I think tomorrow's the last day for busker, right? Oh, I love getting fan mail. I love it. It's like you get something in the mail and then I can show it off and I'm like, ooh. Yeah, so I'm glad that some of the people are finding each other on other social medias, which is what I tried to tell people, and not to totally freak out that you just have to do the work now, you know? Like, if you want to stay in touch with somebody, you gotta kind of make a little bit of an effort to do so. And also, I kind of figured that the people who really were interested in really having a connection with me or being part of my art community and letting me be a part of theirs or whatever it was, pretty much were already following anyway. And like I told somebody else, I guess now we're gonna find out who is being your friend for the money and who is being your friend because they really wanted to. So we'll see. Alright, this is almost really dark. I want to get really dark right in here. So when you're drawing, dark makes things fade and light makes it come out. So when you do something and add a little darkness, it's going to bring the lighter stuff forward. So even though there's not really a brown, even though there's not really a brown in this flower, I need a little bit of that darkness so this part of the flower pops out. Just a fine little shadow. I'm just jamming over here. I'm having a good afternoon. Get to hang out with my friends. It's the best job. Want to get these little creases here. And look what you got. So I kind of take the colors I see. So here's my reference photo. So I kind of take the colors I see and I just kind of jack them up a little bit, blend them in. And that's to make it interesting. A little bit of drama in there. Highlight. And then we take a little bit of water and just kind of blend it together. So I want these streaks to kind of go the direction that this petal's curving. No, I think my son's home from school. Might be able to hear his car in a minute. Can you guys hear it? It's so freaking loud. That bumping noise, that's my son pulling into the driveway. Oh Lord, help me. Thank God he turned it off. I told him it's a little loud. Yes, it's an awesome bass he has in his car. So that's over my music that I have in here, through the window, all the way out to the driveway. You can hear his car. I can hear him when he pulls onto our street. So, alright, so I'm going to pull up some of this dark color and have it, I want to have it curve up like this to create a little lumpy here. I'm going to add a little bit of this color up in here. So hopefully we'll bring this up a little bit. Can bring that down. Yep. Yeah. I'm still sad about him and Chris Cornell. I don't understand how you could have so much going for you. That's depression for you guys. It's a bad, bad one. Alright, it has like this orangey pink color. Here he comes. So you know I hear you the second you turn down the street. I know you're coming.
Me and Mike are going to try to make Gordon Ramsay burgers.
What do you mean?
We go out and buy some nice stuff and then come grill it. See how it turns out.
Are you making enough for everybody?
No.
Why not?
Just, it's going to be expensive.
Why, you have to buy the hamburger meat anyway. Make some for all of us. It's only 4 burgers. I cook for you all the time.
It's gonna be like gourmet.
So?
I'm trying to like...
I like gourmet. I have some mushrooms in there you can use.
No.
And I have some good cheese.
I'm not gonna make it for everyone.
That's selfish.
I know.
Well, next time I make something good, you're screwed because I'm not gonna make it for you then.
Sorry, it had to be this way.
See how nice? Right? Nice, right? I know. They don't care about me. I know. I make dinner all the time. Oh, kids. Just saying. I get no respect. Oh my God. So they just want to have some fun and make some burgers, but they can't make them for everybody. You know. Too much money. But he wants dinner every night. Yeah, he wants dinner every night. I'm going to tell him, I'm going to say, oh, too much money. Sorry, I couldn't make you dinner. It was too much money. I could only afford to feed me and your father. And your brother. Sorry, you lose. Actually, I should, next time I go to the store, I'm telling you, next time I go to the store, I'm going to buy some nice, juicy T-bones and some Vidalia onion, and I'm going to get some mushrooms and season them up. I'm going to grill these like steaks on the grill, and I'm only going to get 3 of them. I'm going to tell them, oh, I couldn't afford 4. I only had enough money for 3. Sorry. I'm gonna grill those suckers up. I probably will do it too. So I'm mean like that. Heck no, the dogs get that before he does. Are you kidding me? He won't let me know that it worked. He'd be like, whatever, Mom, that's cool. That's exactly what he'd do. That's cool, Mom, that's cool, whatever. I see, alright. Yeah, there's only 3 left. Sorry, I had to choose one kid. Sorry. All you guys are you're too young to remember Sophie's Choice, I bet. So I'll be like, yeah, it was Sophie's Choice. I had to pick one. I had to pick one kid. You lost. Tell him he lost. Do you remember it? Wow, look at you. Well versed in the classics. So, yeah. I can't wait till Kyle grows up and he graduates from college and he gets his fancy ophthalmologist, job and all that, and he gets his own place, and then I could go to his house and eat all the food that's in his refrigerator. Because he's going to go to the store and he will not pick up my salsa that he owes. He owes me some salsa. I got really nice fresh salsa and I went to go eat it and it was all gone because he ate it. Yeah. That's what happens when you become a parent. You take it for granted. Taken for granted. he might do it. We'll see. He might redeem himself. There's a slight chance. It all depends on how much things are at the grocery store, I'm thinking. So... we'll see. Stranger things have happened. I totally support him. He never pitches in. That's like the rule. As long as you're like going to school, you don't have to pay rent or any of that stuff here. So, I mean, he has it made. He has food, a place to sleep, internet. Thank you. But he's went to go move out twice now. I think he's had the idea to move out twice now, and one time he moved out for 3 days, and then he was back. Well, Kyle, who's the youngest, is 22, and then I have a 23-year-old son who lives out of state, in a different state. He's actually coming to visit for this weekend. And then my other son is just turned 26. And he lives here, but he is working full-time and working on bringing his fiancé over from England. So that's where he's saving his money. But he pays rent and pays for all his own, you know. It's a cheap rent, but he pays rent and pays for his own car insurance and phone and all that stuff. Ah, see? So yeah, that's how old I am. I could be your mom. Oh. It's true. It's true. It is true, though. Oh, are you? You're a super fan? Thank you for being a super fan. You should be a super fan. You show up for almost every broadcast. You're here every Saturday, for sure. So I do appreciate that. Hey. President of the fan club. She should be a super fan. Thanks for coming in, you guys. Just jump in and join the convo. We'd love to get to know ya. Can't get to know anybody unless you speak up. But if you come here often enough and talk and chat and hang out, all of us will get to know you, and it'll be like Cheers. Sometimes you wanna go. I want that actually to be a little gray, not okay. Yeah. Mr. Poop Nut. They're gonna be like, what? He what? What is that? What? What you cooking? I want somebody to cook me a hamburger. I was gonna make hamburgers tonight anyway. Little stinker. Alright. One more petal and then we get to do the texture. And I have 20 minutes left, so. Oh, that sounds so good. I love Thai food and Chinese food. I don't know if I've really had Indian food, even though my sister-in-law used to work at an Indian restaurant, but I've never been there. But, yeah. I just have to be careful now because I can't eat a lot of pasta, and the rice noodles are a little better, but I have to, like, plan when I'm gonna go to one of those places, so the carbs don't get me. That sounds so good. I'm the only one in this house who cooks. I swear. Like my husband, he's like, I work. And he'll starve before he even makes a sandwich, I think. What did I make yesterday? Oh, see? My husband was a bachelor at one point too, and I think when he used to make spaghetti with like butter and cheese or something. I don't know. But for the most part I think he went out. But we got married very young, so he didn't have to do that very long. He's been married, we've been married since we were like 23 years old. So, you know, he didn't have to do that for a long time. Alright, so there we are with this part, and now it is time for, oh look at, I have to send a message really quick, guys. Still here, I think. I just need to see. I have this game going right now. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to take this floppy. And I like using a real light color, almost like a white. And we're just going to start going around the petals. But I have to sit here and look at them and go from the back to the front. It works better that way. So, let's see. You see how that texture comes out a little bit? And then I can just kind of fill this in a bit. I'm gonna make this just a little smaller, teeny tiny bit. All right. What else is underneath? I think this one is. See how that? Okay. Isn't that cool? I think that's super cool. Yeah. It's probably coming. I don't like that one. Alright, let's try this way. No. There you go. Yeah. And I just want to make this line a little crisper so I can come in here and go like that and erase it. Alright. What else is in the background here? I can do this one next. There's a way you can move the flowers. Like, I'm sure there's probably some kind of app. There's probably some kind of app that I could probably find somewhere maybe and do something funky with it if I cared to do that. Yeah, it is kind of cool, right? Alright, let's see. And then so like the harder I press, the fatter the line will be. I love how it goes. Alright. this one is just kind of... Nope, I already messed it up. And so the paint... So I already screwed this one up here. Need to bring it up. Just like this one. Yay! I don't like the last one. Okay. And those textbooks are so expensive. There we go. So I'm going to just kind of fill in a little bit here. Brush up a little bit. Come up here and I want to erase this part. You're renting them? Yeah, Kyle had a lot of books that he could not rent because they get you with like the math and stuff, you know. Oh, you need this workbook disc thing or whatever it was, and so you have to end up buying them. Or it's some random book that the teacher made or something, and so they make it a required part of the curriculum. All right. Now I'm gonna add in, yeah. No, I'm trying to get the right color here. There we go. Wrong way. Alright, no. I'm not a big Halloween person, to be honest with you. If anything, maybe we'll go to Cedar Point for the amusement park's Hallow Eve or something, maybe. but that's like an hour away and I don't know. We probably won't do anything. Alright, so there's number 2. I have one more to do, which I will do at another time, and then it's the background. My time is about up here. And so I'm going to end this, and hope to see you guys around next time. What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow, I will be on Facebook Live on my Kathy Grillo design page at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will be on Instagram Live at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. And then, of course, 9 a.m. on Saturday, right here on Periscope for the art block. So that's the next 3 broadcasts. I hope to see you guys around. Thanks for sharing some time with me today. I really appreciate it.